Hi, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your full moon in Pisces reading. However, this reading, I've been looking at alternate realities. So I was called to do a reading in 3 parts. So if you choose part number 1, or if you've chosen part number 1, you're in the right place. If you haven't, I suggest you click off, go to my page and find either part 2 or part 3. So, for part 1, you have the romance angels of true love, yeah? It's talking about this is the romance of a lifetime for you. So, we also have a few more cards that are kind of suggesting that. So, your other energy card is 52, yeah? Which is Goddess of the Moon. So, this is talking about it being a time when you need to kind of follow your intuition on this. You need to be open to the signs that the universe is presenting you, the symbols, because this is the romance of a lifetime. It's also 7, which can talk about challenges and tests, and it could be that the angels are guiding you towards this relationship. Now, how they're going to do that is signs, symbols, dreams, intuition. It's about being open to your emotional responses as well this month, because you do have the King of Cups. However, one way of you guys going inside yourself is through yoga, through meditation, through connecting to your breath. It says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercise. So it's just taking that time to go inside yourself, to connect yourself. And in some senses, it's to get your chakras aligned here, but it's also to kind of get you back into yourself in a way, back into your own body, so that you can hear what it is that the angels are trying to say to you. So, for your Dorian Virtue card, you got the Page of Earth, and it says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging or a new area of study. So within these cards, it's like this is a new thing for you. This is where the angels are trying to push you towards something new, towards something that will be good for your growth, something that will be good for your stability, something that you can work towards, something that's dependable and can turn into something successful. So you also got the card of Atlantis from your past life energy. Now this is talking about Atlantis was a time when it was a great utopia. It was abundance. Everybody was happy. It was a time of peace. So you could be wanting that utopia here on Earth, and in some senses it's like you're being led through your emotional energy this month. I did say that you also have the King of Water or the King of Cups. This is very much about the underwater, the Pisces energy as well with this full moon. It's like you're being led underwater to great depths, but what is being promised is this Atlantis or this utopian kind of idea of love in some senses, or true love, as the romance angels were saying. The King of Cups is somebody, or the King of Water is somebody who is trying to master their outer emotions, because it could be all over the place. It could be really quite rocky, but it's also somebody that is devoted, somebody that acts on love, yeah? His first thought is, I'm in love, therefore I act. So it's about following your intuitive, or following those underwater, that kind of weird feeling. It feels like you're going in the dark in some sense. Now, you also got the Ten of Air. Now, the Ten of Air, in terms of Pisces as well, it can talk about it leading to a kind of a feeling of like insanity in some senses, but it's also a 10, so it talks about leaving behind old patterns, old cycles, ending things to start something new as well. With the 10, it's kind of bringing in some senses the 10 also talks about ending something kind of with grace, or ending it with her humility, yeah, surrendering to it, yeah. Now we have next to that the Lovers, or the card of love here. This is number 6, and it talks about harmony. It talks about maybe having to make choices. There could be conflicts in your choices this month in love, yeah. You may be having to step away from something gracefully, and as you do, yeah, you're being presented with this choice, these new choices, yeah. It's about connecting to others, it's about healing, it's about, if you have to end something, it's about ending it in love. It's about seeing that there's unity in all things. It's about, it could be about, sometimes it can be about connecting to people, because we do have it next to the Ace of Water. So it could be something comes in, somebody comes in, a deepening of a relationship. There's an opportunity there for you. It's also very much, these cards are very much all about the psychic realm, the unconscious, yeah? About things kind of, connections being kind of brought in some sense, but like through fate and destiny, or you kind of felt like it was brought in through some kind of synchronicity perhaps, yeah. But it's about somebody reaching out with the Ace of Cups as well, but it's about feeling like your cup run over, yeah. It's feeling like there could be it's feeling like divine love. This energy all has this kind of big feeling of divine love. Now, we also have with it the Eight of Water. So this is another watery card, but it's talking about assessing, evaluating, looking at something, soul searching. Did I put enough into this? Is this what I want? Yeah. It can be that you're feeling like, it can be the walking away card, but as you walk away, you manifest something new with the Ace of Water as well. You manifest a new beginning, or a new relationship that comes to you, or there's relationships that come to you that help you to manifest what it is that you want in terms of the earth realm, in terms of this page here of Earth, which is the only earth sign, and is that. And it does talk about financial news getting better, or financial opportunities getting better. So there could be something that comes in for you with this Ace of Water, but you are very much being led there, and you're also being asked to go inside yourself. This is very much about divine or spiritual love. It's very much about, it could be somebody fearing that this relationship, or they feel like underneath this is the one, but they're not sure, yeah. And it's like, in some senses, they come to terms with it, or they decide that they're not going to let it lead them to insanity, and then this love comes in, yeah. But there is also about, it could be that the love comes back in. It could be that the love you thought you had to walk away from comes back in, and there have been these adjustments made. There have been these assessments made. Somebody has gone inside themselves and looked at what it is that they wanted. It's also feeling like maybe that all that glitters wasn't gold, or they walked away and then they come back because there was this true love. Or somebody had to go and do some deep soul searching with this. They had to go and find out a wound, perhaps. They had to go back and heal a wound in order to be able to move forward. So I really do hope this has helped. Take care. Stay blessed.